Okay, hi everyone. I'm going to continue fitting the base bar today. I guess this will be episode part 3, right? If I haven't lost count or lost track of it. So I've got a mark here, which is 12 millimeters from the center line, and here it's 15 millimeters from the center line. This is the bridge line at 195 millimeters from the top edge of the plate. I've marked out the bridge feet here and here. The base bar will go just inside the bridge foot position, and the inner edge of the base bar will line up with these two marks, and the ends of the bar. This line is 40 millimeters from this end, and a line 40 millimeters from this end. That's the marks the ends of the base bar. So the bar will line up with those marks, just like that. And if I turn it, I'll turn it around so you can see the other side. So from this side, and it's always a good idea to mark which end of the bar goes where, so you don't mix those up. So on this side, you can see that the bar will just be just inside the base, the bridge foot, and will just miss the upper eye of the F-hole. So that's the positioning of the bar. On my last build, I put cleats, a couple of cleats on this side and this side to help position the bar so that I could take it off, work on it, and then get it back in exactly the right spot. This time I think I'm going to skip the cleats, or I may use them, I'm not sure. But basically you need some way to exactly position the bar as you're working on it. So I'm going to start working on trimming this edge to make it match the contours of the plate. So that's what I'm working on today in this video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so what I've decided to do is, because I've seen another luthier do this, is just put masking tape along the edges where the bar will go, and that will help line it up as I'm working on it. So I can always get it in exactly the right spot. So I'm going to try that. I didn't do that on the last build. On the last build I put cleats, but we'll try it this way. So I'm going to do chalk fitting. I'm just going to rub some chalk on there, which will mark the high spots on the base bar. And wherever the chalk touches, that's where you need to remove wood. And sometimes I like to use a pocket knife versus the plane because this curved edge makes it easier. Just make sure it's sharp. I've got pretty good coverage there except for this area right in the middle. So I need to continue to remove material from the ends. Just about scrape that off. So that area is getting smaller as I get more coverage on each end. If you sight down the length of it, hopefully that shows up on camera, but you can see where the chalk is touching. So there's still a spot here where it's not touching yet. Okay, I think I'm done for now fitting the base bar. It looks like a good fit. I've got, don't know how all that shows up on camera, but I've got a good chalk mark all the way along the length of the base bar, which means it's a good fit on the surface of the top plate. So the next step, I'll be gluing the bar on, and so stay tuned for that.